Welcome to It's a New Day Today with Dr. Keith
and Dr. Nicole.
You can see us every Saturday right here on the Impact Television Network, and you, of course, know that Impact Television Network is the only African and American-owned and operated Christian network in the country, reaching 80 million homes across. That's why we're able to come into your home, and we're so grateful that we're able to do that.
But we first have to thank the founders, Apostle Wayne T. and Dr. Beverly Y. Jackson. We just thank you for this blessing, allowing us to come into millions of homes.
Coming up on today's show, we got some entrepreneurs that are making things happen, and they're going to tell you why you should come and be a part of what they're doing and be blessed. And it's all about making money and making your own money for your own self. So
exactly.
Stay tuned. My favorite saying, take out your pen, take out your paper. Get ready to write down some numbers, get ready to write down some information, how you can contact these people, because it's going to be a blessing to your life. We'll be right back in just a moment.
Let's go!
Are you feeling stuck in your business and you don't know what to do? Do you have a business idea and don't know how to launch it? Do you need funding and you don't know where to go? Well, Lifeline is here to help. Give us a call, 313-965-3155, and we're going to be able to help you take those business ideas and bring them into reality. Again, give us a call, 313-965-3155.
Well, you know, it's good to have our opinion. I think one of the things that we can talk about is you're very passionate about, and that's entrepreneurship.
Yes.
What was that? What was that before? Because you know, this is before you were born. When people had, like back in the 60s and 70s, we didn't call it entrepreneurship. We called it mom and pop shops.
Well, you know what? It still is a relevant phrase. Without the mom and pop shops, we would not have that foundation of the entrepreneurship and the business owners that you see today. You know, so you still have mom and pop shops. You know, that local dry cleaner, the shoe shine man.
Oh yeah.
You know, you those are pillars in our community that you have to have, and you will continuously have. We need daycare centers, but the thing is that what are you going to do? You know, what are you going to do so that you can better your community? You know, and I'm thankful for, being a business owner and really, being in that mindset that I can actually have something, that I can actually connect with something and do something big.
And it's so amazing that with the way things are going in the climate and politics and all that, you really gonna need to have your own.
Yes.
Because they're cutting a lot of stuff that we normally would have or normally would have access to. It's being cut.
But we had this discussion, and I said that it's actually a positive thing. Now, don't already go off on me on social media. I know, don't start sending the emails just quite yet. But the reason why I say that it's a positive thing, because that allows new business owners to step into positions to provide those services to the public. So yes, there are certain programs that are being cut. Well, that means that you can establish a new nonprofit, or you can establish a LLC, so that you can then now start that business to provide those same services.
Wow, that's good. So in our opinion, God bless the child that's got his own. We'll be right back on It's a New Day Today with Dr. Keith and
Dr. Nicole.
She won't let me say her name, so I have to,
The tax experts would like to take this opportunity to welcome you. It is our pleasure to give you more information about our company as well as our journey in this industry.
So I would definitely recommend, if you were going to get into a franchise, the Tax Experts is an awesome way to go.
The Tax Experts' mission is to become the nation's leading tax preparation company.
Well, welcome back, and I told you we had some exciting guests today, and they're here with us, and they're going to just give you some information that's going to bless your life, that's going to take you to the next level. So I know you have your pen, you have your paper, you're ready, and we want to welcome to It's a New Day Today with Dr. Keith and Dr. Nicole. Her name is Miss Janisa Allen, and a man that we know very well, Dwight Dobbins. And we welcome both of you.
Hello.
Thanks for having us.
It's a pleasure to be here, and thank you for being here. Now listen, let's just get right to it. Both of you are entrepreneurs. So my question, I'm going to ask Dwight this first. and then Janice, you can come right in. What really are the benefits of entrepreneurship?
I would say, first of all, independency, the availability to grow at your pace, your level, and wealth management, wealth growth, the ability to become wealthy at your own pace.
Wow. Okay.
Because as an entrepreneur, what you put into it is what you get out.
Okay. I love it.
That's good. What do you say, Janice?
I mean, definitely everything that Dwight stated, but also flexibility. Being an entrepreneur gives you flexibility. Having a child, a lot of times you have to take off of work and your child gets sick and they have doctor's appointments. Being an entrepreneur gives you that flexibility to be able to do these things and still be able to handle business.
Now it's amazing. I'm going to just shift here because I just felt we were talking on a show a couple weeks ago about the millionaire anointing.
Yes.
And it's still here.
It's still here.
You guys, it's like it's radiating.
It's continuing.
Right, it's continuing. And I felt that on you. And so praise God. You decided not to just do something that's normal. You chose tax service. Now, tax service? Dealing with people's taxes?
That's a great
business, but why would you choose that?
Well, for myself, I was blessed enough as a teen in high school. I always had a job, and I had an accounting vocational class, and I asked my teacher to do my taxes for me. And she said, I won't do them for you, but I'll teach you how. Oh, wow. And in 11th grade, I learned how to do my taxes. And then from that point, I did family members and friends. And I learned when you had to go to the library and get your booklets and fill it out by hand. Wow. So I learned before, the whole technology boom, because now it's all software based. And so I was just really blessed and honored that she sold that into me at such a young age. And then later on, it blossomed into a business for us.
Oh, wow. So, Dwight, what was your thinking of?
My thinking was we got involved when the economy was kind of going through some rough things. The mortgage crises, we were in the mortgage business previously. And I said, we need something that's going to take us through the recession. That's something that will help us get through the recession, but not only get through it, be able to be recession proof. And I believe the tax business is recession proof because everyone pays taxes or had to pay taxes or gets a tax refund. Even Jesus paid taxes. So we can go back that far to see that this is a recession proof business. So
I love it.
Yeah,
that's why we got involved.
Wow. So now we got about 3 minutes and let's talk about the benefits. Your name of your company is called Expert Tax Service?
The Tax Experts.
I got it backwards. The Tax Experts.
Yes.
I love that.
The Tax Experts.
You can add the rest at the bottom. We're expert in taxes.
See, that's a good call.
I love it.
So they're all over, not just in Michigan, but all over the country.
Absolutely.
And so now, what would a person who's watching us, how could I'm going to say it again, tax experts help them?
Nisha?
Well, Tax Experts gives you the opportunity to be an entrepreneur, work seasonal, and be able to earn 6 figures in just a matter of 4 months.
Okay, so wait a minute, hold on a second.
So
seasonal.
Right, seasonal.
4 months.
4 months.
That's 8 more months left out of the year.
Yes.
So I can vacation, I
go.
can do everything that I need to, be at home with my children, so on and
Absolutely.
so forth, before that time. And I can actually make, what?
6 figures.
And for 4 months.
Look,
4
you
months.
stuttering.
Yeah, because I work 24/7, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, but 4 months.
4 months.
And so, after if I become an entrepreneur and work with you guys, what happens when I'm off?
You can start another business. A lot of people who have Tax Experts locations are in the real estate industry. Our industry is a more winter-based industry.
Right.
So then after the winter, then they go back to being real estate agents, loan officers, or what have you that are more summer-based business. Ice cream trucks, ice cream companies. There's a lot of other things that you can do.
So people can actually take the revenue that they receive, the profits, and then they can parlay that even into another tax business,
Absolutely.
or even parlay that into another business.
Absolutely. Yes.
Most
That
of
is
them
beautiful.
parlay it into a real estate business. They become real estate investors because the city right now is doing very well. Property is up. And so a lot of them now go into the real estate business, take their money that they're made in the 4 months, and they invest it in real estate and continue to make more money.
So they're really making their money continue to work for them.
Absolutely.
Even on the months that they're off.
Absolutely. And in our group, most of the people buy more than one store. So they have more than one store within the company. So most of our owners have 2 to 4 stores.
Wow.
So coming up in just a moment, this is the real good part. They're going to tell you how you're in Chicago, you're in California, you're in Atlanta, you all over the country that's watching us. How can you have a tax expert service? We'll be right back.
Are you feeling stuck in your business and you don't know what to do? Do you have a business idea and don't know how to launch it? Do you need funding and you don't know where to go? Well, Lifeline is here to help. Give us a call, 313-965-3155.
Well, welcome back, and I know you're ready. You're sitting at the end of your desk or end of the bed. You want okay, so you got the paper.
Yes.
So now we're going to walk us through. So the first question is, how do I have a tax expert service? That's the question number one. How do I get one?
You can go to our website, thetaxexperts.com, and you can fill in your information, and one of us will contact you, and we'll go over a presentation, go over everything, and get you signed right up within a week or so.
Now, what if I'm sitting there and, because I know a lot of you're sitting there, you're like, you know what, I don't have no money, I don't have this, I don't have that. They're not talking to me. What would you say to that?
We have plans available for everyone. We have financing available. We have turnkey ready stores already available. Everything is at the palm of your hand. All you have to do is make a decision to go to the website and give us a call, and we guarantee you we can get you into a tax store. There are packages available for everyone, and there is nothing we have for people who are already in the tax business. I want to throw this in there, that we have software. If you're paying for your software, we offer free software.
Wow.
Number two, if you're involved in a tax company where you're giving up a percentage of your profits or percentage of your income, we have a solution for you that will eliminate that. And number three, we have even where you can start a home-based business tax expert, absolutely free.
So I could be in my home, and I can do this. But what if I don't have the skill set? I've never done taxes. I wasn't afforded that luxury of someone teaching me this business. How am I going to do this?
The great thing about the tax experts is we help you from A to Z. So what does that mean? That means we're going to train you. We're going to train anyone that wants to work for you. We're going to show you everything that you need to do from A to Z to get in the business, be lucrative in the business, own a business, and become a great entrepreneur that makes 6 figures.
So, what's your excuse?
I don't know.
First thing you got to do is you got to go to the website. And the website's on the screen. Do that first. Why are you on the phone? Why are you watching right now? Go to the website. And while we're talking, you could be right on the website, and you might be able to have a question. You might think they're going to give you an answer in just a moment. So we do that. We fill out the paperwork. You get a call back, and then they walk you through the process. Do not listen. Don't sit there and say, I live in Salt Lake City, Utah. I live in the Nassau. It does not make a difference where you live, right?
That's right.
This is available anywhere in the country.
Anywhere in the country.
So you have no excuse. And then he said, you could do this from a home-based business. Let me give you a secret. Come closer. You can do that free.
Absolutely.
And start out like that, just to see if it works.
So, that's really a marvelous opportunity, because then I can take that profit and then I can parlay that into an actual brick and mortar store.
Absolutely.
I'm like, wow, this is just the opportunity. And when we're looking at the, this time, what's going on, you know, more people are depending on their tax refund.
Absolutely.
You know, people are depending on that dollar amount to come every year in order for you to then pay bills, do certain things around in your home. Why aren't you taking that opportunity and connecting with those people to help them solve that problem?
So, without mentioning the name, how is the tax experts different than
XYZ.
Nisha.
I would say
He's putting it all on
I love
Nisha.
that. Hold on. I love it.
He put it all on
like
Nisha.
tag team partner. Tag her in. Tag her in. You got tagged in.
Yeah, Nisha, you're it.
I would say the tax experts is different from your X, Y, and Z tax company. Because we have a more personal approach. You will work hands-on with one of us, and we have more of a family community. We all work together. All of our store owners, they bounce questions off of other store owners. Everybody pitches in if someone needs some assisting.
Absolutely.
And we all work together. And a lot of times when you're working with larger corporations or other franchises, a lot of times you're just a number.
That's right.
Yeah.
And you get pushed to the side. And with us, you're not just a number, you don't get pushed to the side, and we really hold your hand and walk through everything with you, and you deal with us directly.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Well, I'm going to put Janisha on the spot on my next set. I just felt something, that, you know me, I'm just going to feel in my spirit. But in the meantime, you're talking to the founders and the owners.
Yes.
They own it. You didn't get that. See, you thought it was somebody else behind them. They own the tax expert service. So you get contacted. And she said, we're going to hold your hand. So there's still no more
You
excuse.
don't have that excuse.
What's the problem now? Why are you not doing it? We always want to bring you something interesting on This A New Day Today with Dr. Keith and Dr. Nicole. I'm going to be right back because I want her to do something that is probably not something she's ever done before, but it's going to happen right here in just a moment.
The tax experts would like to take this opportunity to welcome you. It is our pleasure to give you more information about our company as well as our journey in this industry.
So I would definitely recommend, if you were going to get into a franchise, the Tax Experts is an awesome way to go.
The Tax Experts' mission is to become the nation's leading tax preparation company.
Y'all know how I do on this show. It just pops up. The Holy Ghost brings it out. He brought it in my spirit to have this woman of God to minister to you and give her testimony, because I think it's going to bless her. I just feel like it's going to bless her. I don't know the testimony. I've never met her before until today. But I believe in my spirit that this testimony is going to make you call that number.
Absolutely.
What you think, honey?
I mean, I do, because I know how I was sitting there on welfare. And I was waiting for that tax check, right? And I would take that tax check, and what would you do? You would go and buy this, you would go buy that. You may need a car, you may need, to move. But what if we actually took that and did something so that we can continue the wealth that will come in by using that piece? I mean, I understand how hard it is, and you do too. I mean, there's a lot of pain that we've both gone through in life, but it always birthed the purpose right there.
Yes, absolutely. Growing up in a drug-infested home, leaving home at the age of 15, like I said, my accounting teacher poured into me and gave me something that was priceless.
Yes.
She gave me the opportunity to take something and with integrity and God's blessing and run with it. I come from nothing. I don't, nobody said anything before me. I don't have entrepreneurs in my family. My mother and father weren't entrepreneurs.
Wow.
I mean, this is something that can really work for anybody that really has the drive and the belief that they can do it, and now is their time. And I live a good life. Like I said, with the tax experts, you can make 6 figures within a couple months. I live a good life. I have a beautiful family. Shout out to my husband, Jermaine Allen, and my daughter, Jada Allen. And we are really living
the American dream.
The American dream and the kingdom's vision for his people.
Yes.
And I just thank God for it.
And what's really a blessing is that then now you want to reach back.
Absolutely.
And bring other people along.
Absolutely, absolutely. We also have, with the tax experts, we also have a branch that we're working on where we're working on a tax school for young entrepreneurs in high school, where we would come into school, teach the tax class, and allow them to go out to the field and start their own business within the tax experts as well. They'll receive their own business cards, their own uniform, and they'll receive their certificates that they have been trained by tax experts, and they can go out there and start their own business right out of high school as well.
Look, I mean, not only will this be a blessing to you, now it can be a blessing to generations to come. I mean, when you're looking at, you know, the children that come from us, right? You want them to be blessed.
Yes.
You know, you want them to not have to go through what you have gone through in life.
Yes.
You know, and so I understand, you know, it's a mindset shift, right? You know, we've constantly keep talking about the mindset, the poverty mindset that falls on us. But there are reasons why sometimes we've gone through the pain.
Yes, yes.
Because without that pain, I don't think that we would appreciate what's on this other side.
Yes, and through the pain, it drove me to always want more, to always push through, to always go through the storm, because I always knew at the other end that God was going to sustain me, and I knew that if I worked really hard, I can get to where I really wanted to be in life, and I didn't let nothing stop me. Doesn't matter where you come from. Just use that to push you to where you want to be. It does not matter where you come from. Don't look back, just look forward, and you can get there.
Sir, you have something?
Well, I would say no pain, no gain. As the song once said, you got to go through something to get something. So I believe that the same way, God has been a blessing to both of us. We've been partners for almost 15 years now, and God opened this opportunity up for us. We want to bless other people. We also have added another part to the tax expert where now we are helping people getting their credit repaired. We teamed up with FES, Financial Education Services, and we offer assistance in getting your credit repaired. It's not bogus. It's not fake. I was a victim of identity theft. I went through the economy crash, and I had bad credit. And I teamed up with FES, and I went from 400 to 700. And as of maybe about a day ago, I'm at 800. So it works. It's not a gimmick. It's not a game. It works. And if you want to find out about that, you still go to our website, and we can help you get started on your financial future of repairing your credit.
So you have zero excuses. I mean, you know, a lot of times people feel as though that it's their credit that is hindering them from getting a job, getting that home, getting even an apartment, a car. The interest rates are just, you know, triple the traditional average interest rate if you had good credit. Right. So right here, we're giving you an opportunity not only to be an entrepreneur, but then also to ensure that you have good credit so that when it's time for you to take your life to that next level, you have it all situated. Everything is laid out. And I know that, you know, you're sitting there, you're like, hold on, but this is going to be so hard. It's hard being poor. It is. It's hard being in poverty. That is hard, waking up every day and not knowing where your next meal is going to come from, not knowing where you're going to find money to pay that bill. Start now so that you can see in 6 months a different lifestyle. Start now so that next year, this same time, you can see yourself totally different, a totally different you. But you have to start today.
All right, you heard it right here, and I tell you what, that young lady's testimony was a blessing.
Yes.
She skimmed over it. I know it's more that she could have told us, but she really blessed us with what we heard. So it's always possible. Anything is possible.
Yes.
If thou can only just believe. That's all you got to do. You got to just believe that you are. Yes. You are if you just believe. Yes. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back in just a moment.
Are you feeling stuck in your business and you don't know what to do? Do you have a business idea and don't know how to launch it? Do you need funding and you don't know where to go? Well, Lifeline is here to help. Give us a call, 313-965-3155, and we're going to be able to help you take those business ideas and bring them into reality.
Well, it's been a great show.
It is a terrific show, yes.
I tell you, so I know you're going to go ahead and connect with our guests today and be a part of what they're doing. I also want to encourage you today as we get ready to wrap up. I want you to be a partner with It's a New Day today. We don't only do radio and TV, but we do a lot of things besides that. And I need you to partner. I'm looking for you. Please, ma'am, please, sir, I need you to partner with us and do that. It's only a one-time amount for the entire year, and so much stuff is going to come to you. We're going to be praying for you. There's going to be teleconferences that we're going to be doing, and when we do certain events across the country, you get, of course, the VIP seat. It's just a lot that the partnership holds. But when you do that and you partner with us, I'm going to send you this cross. I got this cross as a gift, and it's in my house right now. It was for my birthday, and the man who gave it to me, he said, what did he tell us?
He said, make certain that you put the cross in your east-facing window, because when the sun rises, it's going to shine, reflect through the cross, and you're going to see rainbows throughout your home. And what I love about that is that we're able to see what God's promises right there in our home every single day.
So you know the promises. God said He never leave you. He said never forsake you. And the Scripture says, I've never seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread. That's a part of it. And only that I'm going to send you. It looks like a cutting board, and it really is a cutting board. But I put this on my desk. I can see it every day. It says, give us this day our daily bread, our daily substance, everything we have need of, because we need different things every day. And we're asking your home to be blessed, your business to be blessed, your finances to be blessed.
Yes.
And we want to encourage you. When you partner, I'm going to send these two things, and I'm going to send what else?
A mustard seed of faith.
Starter faith.
That starter faith pack, right?
Right.
You know what the word says about the mustard seed. This is all the faith that you need in order for you to see that mountain moved in your life. We want to make certain that you have your faith wherever that you go. We have people that take this seed, they have it in their car, their purse, they have it in their pocket. They make certain that they have it wherever that they go so that they can make certain to see what God has told them as far as their faith.
Call the number on the bottom of the screen. Partner with us. Be a part of what we're doing. Keep watching the Impact Television Network. You can follow us on social media.
Yes, it's a newdayshow.com is our website. Also on all social media platforms, It's a New Day Show. And make certain that you even continue this conversation with us, Dr. Keith Farmer, Dr. Nicole Farmer, and you can also check out our website.
Thank you for watching It's a New Day Today with Dr. Keith
and Dr. Nicole.
We'll see you next time.
Peace.
Peace.